Welcome. This is Sugar, and I wanted to do something different. I'm going to review a a channel that I kind of watch every now and then, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. It's called "When a Killer Denies He's Gay." With all this mess going around, I figured it may be something different to review. All right, let me know what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and share it, and we're going to watch it together.
After about 7 gunshots, I heard a car speed away.
The other two friends' stories matched that of the first. One friend spoke to Terrence shortly after the shooting, asking him who had shot the gun. Terrence fell unresponsive before he was able to answer. While none of these witnesses could provide the names or descriptions of any possible suspects, they did point out the fact that Terrence was slowly transitioning into a female, wearing women's clothing as well as wearing makeup, and that he was very active on OnlyFans and Grindr, frequently meeting strangers through these apps. And while they admitted that Terrence was living a high-risk lifestyle, none of the witnesses knew of anyone who had had altercations or grudges against Terrence. With no leads, detectives set out next to obtain any surveillance footage in the area. In their review, they found a white truck dropping off a man near Terrence's residence. The detectives put out an alert for that truck, which was identified and pulled over 2 days later. When questioned about the homicide 2 days prior, the owner of the vehicle revealed that he had recently been giving rides to a man that he knew only as Slimy. However, he knew nothing about any homicide until earlier that morning. You see, that morning, Slimy came to the driver's house bragging about a homicide he had just committed. He even pulled up a news article about the murder. Immediately after, Slimy asked the driver to keep the murder weapon. The driver refused. However, he told police that just before they pulled over his truck, he had received a call from Slimy.
Hey man, don't be mad at me, but I left the gun at your house. I put it under your nightstand.
The driver was unable to provide Slimy's contact information or whereabouts. However, the name was enough. Detectives searched through Terrence's phone and found a Tinder conversation with the name Slimy. The conversation between Slimy and Terrence included an argument about pictures, a possible motive for the murder. On the night of the murder, Terrence sent 3 pictures of him and Slimy nude in bed together.
What the fuck, bruh? Why you still got them?
Idea chat me and I'd delete everything. Be by yourself.
Nigga, what the fuck, bruh? Deleted all that shit, bro? For real. Are you trying?
This is a prime example of people when they are like down low and they don't want anybody to know. And that's another conversation in itself. It's like weird because I keep hearing all over, and well, not all over. The stuff that I hear is that they're blaming it on women, that men don't want to come out. But I hear more men bashing other trans men and trans women than women do. We've been very accepting. I've even heard men say, "That's what you guys get for accepting it," when they want to take your place. And I'm like, what? But anyway, I digress.
I mean, bro, what the fuck?
Video chat me, can't talk about it. Here, I'll explicate. Okay, since it's like that, watch and see. Fuck being nice. I'm done.
Bro, I'd never do you like that. Shit's crazy.
All I'm asking is for help this one time. Bro, I'm desperate, and I can make some money if you help me, and if you do, I swear to God on my life, I'll let you delete everything and get us pussy.
I'm on my way. I gotta put Addie in now.
It's just you and your friend who dropping you off, right? Not like 4 people?
Yes. 54 mins. I'ma just get dropped of.
Why do they sound so creepy though? I'm gonna just get y'all me and my men's. Like, what guy sounds like? What black guy sounds like that? And this looks to be a black guy, but I'm not sure. But how they're speaking, it's like, that hood lingo. But anyway, go ahead.
Bought us a 50. When you get here, we will smoke so we both get high as fuck. And once we high, we're going to start looking up the straight porn. Cause I don't want to waste time, or have you act like you forgot. Plus, I want you to record me on my phone watching it from my Twitter.
You be outside.
Police recognized Slimy from the pictures for two reasons. The first being, well, who can forget a face like this? And the second being that this man is a recently released prisoner, legal name Benjamin Page. And the fact that he is a recently released prisoner means that he left his residential address with the police upon leaving prison.
Come on. He's messing with this gay guy, and that guy looks crazy with all those tattoos on his face. And prison stories say that the guys that do have all those tattoos literally get those just so they can kind of look more tougher than they are. But anyway.
Unfortunately, the police were unable to find him at that address. That was his mom's address, and his mom didn't know where Benjamin was either. However, from viewing Slimy's Facebook page pictures, detectives were able to identify his recent residence. The police went there, found Slimy, and brought him in for questioning.
All right, I'm Brian. I'm an investigator from the sheriff's office. I just want to make sure I get all your information correct first. Do you have ID on you by any chance? Okay. That first name is Benjamin, correct? You have a middle name? And the last name? Page. P-A-I-G-E? And which is the residence, is that where you're living at right now? What's the address for that? 18. That's Fort Charlotte? Yes. And phone number for you? Sample. Did you get a new number or something? No. I don't know my number either half the time, so. And what's your date of birth? 10/02. Okay. Basically, we kind of had a long morning this morning. I know you were taken aback by it. But I'm looking into an incident that I've been investigating. Okay. And I think you might have some information for me. But here's the thing. Since you're not free to leave, correct? We're at the police station. You might have to escort you out if you're going to leave. I have to read you your Miranda card before I can talk to you. Okay. I don't know. Have you ever had your rights read to you before? Okay. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. But you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have them with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand all these rights? Yes? Yes. Would you like to talk to me today? I don't even know why I'm here. Well, that's what we're going to go over, so. So if you want to discuss that with me, then. Yeah, I would like to know why I'm here. Okay. Do me a favor, raise your right hand. You swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth? Yes, sir. Okay, you understand as a deputy sheriff, I can take your sworn testimony? Yes, sir. Put your hand down. All right, so.
Like, why does he? I wish we can do like cops, like when they had, you know, also say Inspector Gadget, but not Inspector Gadget. But the cop song was playing, and we've seen how they got him because he don't have any shoes on. He doesn't have a shirt on. He was like, how did y'all get him? I want to see.
I understand that you're pretty big on social media. You have a lot of followers, I guess. What is your, compared to some of these people that have thousands of them, 3.5 million, I guess. Yeah. I'm pretty popular on Snapchat, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, somewhat. Do you interact with your followers a lot? Like if I posted a video and commented on it, would you get a lot of comments on it? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe like.
He's almost too nonchalant, right? Like, what? Are you answering? Are you high, sir?
Right. Maybe somewhere around like maybe 20 comments. Yeah. That's it. That's a good day though. Like, maybe a couple people will ask if anything. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not real familiar with Snapchat. That's a little past my generation there. What is it? One of those where it disappears after a certain amount of time, or what?
To be honest, snaps don't even save.
No.
Mm-mm.
So once you view it, does it disappear then, or
Yeah.
what about the comments? Can you still pull those up at?
Once you look at it, it gives you like 3 to 5 seconds to look at it, and then it disappears.
Mm-hmm. Then it's gone forever. Like you can't go back later on the day.
I can't look at it.
Is it the same for Instagram, or is that kind of up all the time? That
I mean, your messages are there until you delete them, I guess.
mm-hmm. Is it each picture have its own comments like on Facebook? Because that's kind of more my thing. That's what I grew up with was using Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So on Instagram and Snapchat obviously are two separate apps, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What say I wanted to look up your Instagram. What username do you have for that?
Too slimy. It's the same thing as all my other social media.
You use the same one for every.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's kind of what I do then. So, and how is it Instagram? Is that something recently that you had, or is that kind of what have you had longer, the Snapchat or the Facebook? But
These are some weird questions. It's like, sir, are you trying to get questions answered, or are you trying to get on social media too? Like, I don't know. Are these weird questions to you guys, or do y'all think this is like okay? Like, this is okay questioning, or what?
no, you have used your real name on Facebook, or is that?
I just use my nickname.
Mm-hmm.
Slimy Ben.
Yeah. Do you it's all through the phone, right? Like it's not like you go outside on a computer. You can
you can use computer if you want.
Uh-huh. Do you have your phone with you now, or is that back at the house?
I don't know what they do with all my stuff, to be honest.
Can you on Snapchat, is it just pictures, or can you post videos as well?
You can post videos, pictures, anything, like just pictures, videos, I guess. Yeah.
What is there any type of theme that you usually do, or?
No, the only time I really like post snap videos is when I'm like making fun of people or people making fun.
Those are my favorite.
That or listening to music and everybody's hanging out just for memories, I guess.
You do selfies a lot too.
Yeah.
What about, you ever use TikTok?
I guess he's just trying to build a rapport, right? I'm assuming he's trying to build a rapport because that's the anyway.
I tried it, but I don't like it.
Oh, that's like my favorite one. I don't post stuff on it.
All the videos got it, yeah.
I know, but the videos are pretty funny, some of the stuff these people come up with.
Yeah.
Can you post videos on Instagram too, or is that?
Yeah, you can go live, like you're recording yourself while everybody's watching and stuff like that.
You get a big audience for that?
Not really. I don't really have that much of an audience. I mean, I have maybe a couple hundred friends on each social media, but that's not really.
Well, you seem like a pretty interesting guy, though.
Yeah. Why am I here though? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So we're just, one thing at a time there. I'm just trying to think of what, just get a little bit of background on you first. Because I've obviously never met you before. You don't know me, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you lived in Port Charlotte for? Is
Like 13.
13? You know a lot of people mostly in Port Charlotte, or where did you live before that?
Arcadian.
Okay. So most people are from
Port Charlotte. Really, I don't even know that many people in Arcadia. And I went to prison, so I don't really know too many people in Port Charlotte anymore either.
Yeah.
A lot of the people I talk to on social media are random too. I get a lot of random.
You ever meet up with them, or?
I mean, I've met up with some.
Like say, this person.
Y'all think he was turned out in prison, or was he always like this, or did he get some bussy in prison and he was like, I kind of like this, I'm gonna get this every now and then, but really mess with a female? Like, those dudes you got to be wary about. I don't know. All guys aren't the same, all women aren't the same, but I am kind of weary, I should say, when guys have been to prison, especially for long periods of time. and they keep going back. You be like, why you keep going back? What you going back for? You got a boyfriend in there or what? And do your boyfriend got a life sentence or what's happening here?
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, like, oh, come through and smoke. We might smoke together. Or that's about it.
So it's more like the same interest type thing.
Yeah.
So like I say, all right, I start messaging you, hey, what are you into? Things like that. You want to meet up? So forth?
Yeah.
I guess more or less than saying it that way.
Mm-hmm.
Are they mostly local or do you travel?
I mean, I don't have no way of traveling. I don't have my own transportation. So like, if people want to meet up, they either gotta come to me, or hopefully we're in the same city.
Mm-hmm. You get picked up, like they say, hey, you're gonna ride, I'll give you some gas money or something.
Yeah, sometimes, like, if I need a ride, I might be able to find somebody. A lot of people keep playing around, so sometimes they'll give me a ride, yeah.
You ever take the bus?
No.
Or Uber?
I've been in an Uber, but I've never personally, like, ordered an Uber.
Yeah. That's all app based as well, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Lyft, you ever use that?
That's the same thing, isn't it? I don't know.
They got so many companies out now.
Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, if we ever get a ride, it's usually somebody else is getting a ride or giving me a ride.
Mm-hmm. I'm not real familiar with the area. This is actually the first time I've been here,
Mm-hmm.
and where your house is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that close to a main road, or you got to go quite a bit out to get to like 41?
Oh, 41.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's not that far, I don't think. To be honest, if we went back to my house now, I can tell you how to get there.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to get nowhere because
Mm-hmm.
I'm fresh out, so everything's like new to me.
Are you working anywhere right now?
No.
Did you do anything for what was your work before you went to?
I didn't work before I went to prison. I went at a young age, at 18. I just got out. I'm 22 now.
When did you get out?
January 18th.
Everything going good since you?
Yeah, I've been doing actually really good. I mean, I had a little setback. I was with the wrong people all the time. I got caught with a THC pen and petty. I mean, but I've been doing really good though. I haven't had no troubles or anything. That's why I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah. Have you been staying at home all the time, or?
Yeah, I stay home a lot. I mean, I might stay at a friend's house maybe for a night or two or something. But usually I'm home all day, smoke gas all day, and stay home.
So you normally stay home during the weekends?
Yeah, like there's nothing to really do. Everybody's public there. Go all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go out hang out with friends. Yeah. Other than that, no.
You're not in like the bars or anything like that?
Oh, I can't wait for those to open.
Me neither. You and me both.
Yeah. Very nice.
So, like, say on average, are you looking for work on an average day, or what?
I've asked around here and there, but I can't say every day or every other day. I mean, okay, well, there's this thing with this construction thing. I just talked to him yesterday, actually, or no, this morning. I messaged him about it, but they said they didn't need no more people. But that's the last time I looked.
Is that what you do with construction?
No, I don't really do anything. I've never had a job, to be honest. I just was looking.
Never? You've never had a job? What? What is the old saying? Not a vacant or stable. Basically, when you ain't got nothing to do, you're gonna find something bad to do. If y'all know the saying, put it in the comment section, because I'm like, I forgot what it is, but you know what I'm talking about.
Looking for something so I could like start doing something.
So you're actively looking?
Yeah.
How far did you make it in school? Did you graduate?
No. I went to, well, they got me completed in 10th grade.
Before you said, how many people think he's going to say Job Corp? Every bad kid, if they're in the city, they're going to Job Corp. Job Corp is where all the bad kids go. Or like a Metro Tech if you're in Arizona. But not Metro Tech. I guess some good people go. Anyway, Job Corp is where a lot of kids went who were bad as, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you, like say for instance, this past weekend, what would be your,
Like what I do.
what, just hang out and smoke and
Yeah, hang out with my dogs and
what kind of dog do you have?
smoke weed and that's it. Well, I mean, I don't know what you label them as. I guess they're kind of well, like the people I've been hanging out with lately, or it's like a new crowd. They're kind of lame.
Where do you know them from?
Around here. Really through, I guess you could say, other friends. Like, I mean, I don't know. I really haven't hung out with that many people. I've only hung out with a few.
Do they come over to your house, or do you go over their house, or?
Either one. Sometimes I have friends come over, my mom. So I try not to have too many people at the house.
Is that who you live with, his mom?
Yeah.
Anybody else live there?
Her husband, his son, and my sister. Yeah.
Which, do you have your own bedroom there?
No, I share a room.
Share your room with your sister, or
No, with my stepbrother.
stepbrother? And obviously, there's not gonna be any firearms at the house, or? Okay.
You know.
I'm just saying, because I don't like surprises, you know.
Yeah.
Do you ever hang out with people in other towns?
I mean, we went to Tampa, Sarasota for clubs and stuff. Yeah.
It's a slow start, but I'm in it. I'm invested now, so I want to see what's going to happen. I mean, I think I'm staying invested just because of the title, When a Killer Denies He's Gay. And so I'm kind of figuring out like where we going with this, but I'm invested, so I'm gonna stay with it.
Fort Myers, Emerald City, and Fort Charlotte, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, college campus, like the parties they be throwing in the dorms.
Like, speak up, I can't hear you, sir.
That. I mean, that's really it. We just hanging out. Like, we just smoke all day. That's all we do. Smoke all day.
Is there anybody that tends to gravitate towards you more than others, that you spend more time with?
To be honest, I spend a lot of time at home because I'm fresh out. So I don't know, it's something you miss when you're going. Your family and home.
Well, were you close by when you were you at Charlotte?
No, I was at Sumter CI in Lake City, correct.
Oh, so that's pretty far home.
Yeah.
So this past weekend, were you home all weekend, or?
I stayed at my boy's house yesterday.
How would you talk louder?
No, last night I stayed at my house. The night before that, and before that, I was at my homeboy's house.
Where's that at?
And Palmbrook, yeah, Palmbrook. Seven Palms.
Seven Palms. I'm not familiar with that area. Is that off of 41, or what?
It's like right down the road by the high school.
Is it close to here then?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your friend's name there, that your homeboy's name?
I mean, it's who I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just one of my friends. Yeah.
What about, so do you normally stay there, or is that something that, like,
Yeah.
Hey, you just want to hang out or whatever, you end up staying there the night that?
He's like one of my friends. Even if he's not home, I can go to his house and walk in and go lay on the couch if I want to watch TV.
He would come home and be all pissed off. Whoa, who's in my house there then? That was the last 2 nights?
So you just going over random people's house?
Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Or your guy friend's house, I guess.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, and then what about Saturday?
What's today?
Today's Wednesday.
Saturday. Saturday other day, to be honest, I don't know. I know one of those days on the weekend, I was supposed to go hang out with a friend in Fort Myers, but they left me stranded again the second time.
The second time?
Yeah, for the second time. So I stopped talking to that person, but I don't know exactly what day that was.
Which person was that? Was that your homeboy at Seven Palms?
No, that was in Fort Myers.
Oh, who was the friend in Fort Myers?
To be honest to you, like, it's crazy. Yeah, it's supposed to be your friend, but I don't even know his name like that. But
No?
No.
How's
I
your
met
friend? You'll
him
know his name.
at like one of them clubs or little parties or whatever, and we were smoking.
Sound like he's lying.
Get coke, whatever. Hung out, and that was it.
Just that one time, or was there other times?
No, we hung out. We hung out at a hotel. This is why I said he left me stranded the first time.
No.
He left me because we were all at a hotel. Me, him, and two females that he knew, but I don't know them. We hung out.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had to go somewhere, so he's like, "We'll be back," and he left with them. So he ended up leaving me there. It was like an hour before the place closed. I lived way out here. I didn't have no way back, so I had to call a friend to come get me. And then I'm not sure what day it was, to be honest. But like
I wonder if he like homeless, like, or just going house to house, or what?
Yeah, maybe like a couple of days ago or something. He hits me up to hang out again, and he flagged out, left, like, he tells me to go somewhere, and then we go there. He's not there. He's not answering. And yeah.
Was that through the Snapchat thing?
No, through Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
All right. Where was the hotel? Was that here?
The hotel. No, that was in Fort Myers. That's the first time he left me stranded.
Oh, okay.
The second time he gave me a place to show up at, but like it just like
I wonder, was he
I kept
scared,
blowing his
or
phone
why
up.
didn't he show up?
He told me to hold on, he'll be outside in a minute. I kept blowing his phone up. He didn't answer, so I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna leave.
And when was that?
That was like, I don't know, that was like sometime this weekend maybe, I guess, or before that. I don't know exactly what day it was.
Did you actually go to meet him and then they blew you off, or?
Yeah, like I went to go meet him, and then like I kept texting him and messaging him, and he wasn't coming outside. He wasn't like answering the phone or anything. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, and plus I just got a ride from some random person I don't even know, and I'm like, bro, I don't have a job, so I don't have money to be giving people free rides and stuff. So
Right.
You left me stranded. This is the second time you did this, whatever. So I just stopped messing with that person.
Yeah, so that was this past weekend, and you're like, screw it.
Yeah.
Who gave you a ride there?
To be honest, I don't even know. Like, it was random. It's weird. It's weird, but like, yeah, it's random. I don't know.
What kind of car was it? Do you remember?
It was like.
He sounds convincing. Did he do it?
Maybe, I don't know, cars like that. Maybe a Honda.
What color was it?
Maybe like, it was dark. It was dark outside. It was late.
Yeah.
It was late. It was.
He sounds pretty convincing. I don't know.
I don't know, like a dark green, dark purple, maybe. I don't know.
Was it one of those where you like, all right, I'm driving there. And what time is it? Was it in the middle of the night or afternoon?
Maybe we left around like 11 something.
And what time did you get there?
Maybe 11 something, or I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not good with times like that. To be honest.
Yeah. How did you find the place? Are you familiar with?
Yeah, the person had GPS in the car.
Oh, okay. And then so the person driving, but you don't know who it was though.
Mm-mm. No, I got a random ride, like it's easy to get those, I guess.
Yeah.
But he was supposed to pay the person. I gave the person like $20 to give me a ride. He was supposed to give the person like another $20. That was my last bit of my money, and I'm like, you just let me stranded.
Like, screw this, I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah. So luckily the dude took me back. He's like, I'll take you back. Next time.
Well, at least he had somebody to take him back.
He dropped me off, so I left.
Where did he drop you off at?
That's that phone.
Okay. At your homeboy's place?
Yeah.
And then you remember speaking of this person again because they...
Yeah, because he left me stranded twice. First at a hotel that I was gonna get kicked out of.
Did you have to pay for it?
The hotel?
Yeah.
No, I had to end up walking. I walked for like maybe 45 minutes to an hour from the hotel towards further and calling people as I was walking. Finally, one of my homeboys like answered and came and gave me a ride.
Where was the hotel at? Was it?
I think it's called, hold on. I want to say it's not Quality Inn or Suits Inn something.
Western?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Oh, Western Inn? That sounds
That's Western?
It might, maybe, I don't know. It sounds something like that. I don't know. We were supposed, I don't know.
I bet
I
he
don't
in there
know. I don't
cold.
remember. He
Y'all
left
think
me
he
stranded
cold?
there though.
When was it? Was this weekend?
No, this was.
Him being cold don't probably have nothing to do with nothing. But I just wonder, is he cold? I think he's cold.
Was like, this was over a month ago, over 2 months ago, maybe. I'm not sure, to be honest, on this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think the Best Western was the room.
I didn't get them ride this weekend to the hotel.
You didn't go to a hotel?
No.
It was a house.
Yeah.
Did you actually show up at the house or?
Yeah, we pulled up. At first, we went to the wrong house, and like he gave us, I don't know, like I guess the address that the dude put in, it was like we were like 3-4 miles away, and then he's like, "You're not here," and then I'm like, "I'm on my way." So we came, showed up, and then he's not answering like my messages or anything like that. So I'm like, "Bro, we're finna leave, this and that here." He left me stranded again, you know what I'm saying? So we just left after that.
Did you go up and knock on the door?
No, I didn't get out at all. I just on my phone.
Were you
And plus, I don't trust Fort Myers. Fort Myers is like,
no, I don't either.
yeah.
So were you in the passenger seat or driver's seat?
Passenger.
Was there anybody else in the car with you?
No, just I don't even know his name. Whatever his name is, that was driving me. Yeah.
Was that one of the guys from your Snapchat that drove you?
No. It's just, okay, my homeboy, well, I'm not going to mention his name, obviously, but he sells drugs or whatever, so he's like, I got a baser who will take you, this and that, but I don't know the baser.
Who is homeboy? Mention homeboy's name, okay?
Younger guy, older guy?
No, he's older.
Older guy? What about the one that drove you?
He's older.
Like my age, older than me, but
Oh, like he's
older than you, or?
No, like he's
Older
not,
than you.
like he's not old, but he's not like, he's not young, he's like around my age, he's not no kid. Yeah, it's not no kid or nothing.
So you're what, 22? 22?
Yeah.
So it's the early 20s. Was it his car, you know, or?
To be honest, I don't know.
Doesn't matter as long as it's got full wheels.
You didn't know much of nothing.
Engine.
Wherever I need to go.
All right. Do you know? Where do you say you went when he blew you off?
Like with both times. First time
I'm here, but I'm looking crazy. That's why I'm not on.
Was the hotel in Fort Myers?
Yeah, the first time, both times I had to go to Fort Myers, but I don't know the areas like that because I'm not from Fort Myers. But yeah, he had it. The first time it was at a hotel. The second time I showed up to some house, but nobody answered.
What was the house? Was it like in a neighborhood, or were they spread out, or how was the?
The houses were kind of close, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I didn't really pay that much mind to it, and it was dark out.
Yeah.
So they weren't that far apart, I guess.
Was there any other cars in the driveway, or like they were having a party maybe? That.
No, there definitely wasn't no party.
No.
No, definitely no party. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I don't know.
Weren't paying attention.
No, I have friends, but like people.
I just skipped it a little bit because I'm like, dang, talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Hopefully I can skip it around to see where the juicy part is.
That I always see on social media, they always be like, "Oh, got my weed card, taking pictures and this and that, or a medical card." I'm like, damn, I need to get mine. It's only $100, $45 I should have been got it, but I've been paying a lawyer and still owe a little bit of court costs and stuff.
Nothing outrageous, so.
No.
All right. Well, I appreciate your honesty there.
Yeah.
One of your guys that you, I guess, recently hang out, do you know someone named Austin or Ashton?
Yeah, I know.
How does the best
Don't you hate when that come on? I am currently not paying for that. So hold on. So while that plays through or whatever, do you guys, I wish there was more people on here. I normally stream on another platform, not on here. But what do you guys think about this so far? Do you guys think it's looking more so like he probably did it or what? Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm finna fast forward it just a bit, just so I can kind of get to the point. This video is an hour and 30 minutes. It don't take I've seen investigation things that lasted like hours, like 4 or 5 hours or more. And so I think it depends. So I'm gonna skip it up just a little bit more and see if we can get to the root of the issue and where we going with this. You know what I mean? I'm not sure, but we gonna see. Let's see.
He just never showing up.
Let me see.
Your pictures and stuff. Has anybody tried to use those without your permission, like copyright infringement or something like that? Like they take a snap screenshot of it and then mess with it or anything?
Oh, no, I had one incident with that kid in Fort Myers though. Like, I mean, he had pictures like, okay, I don't know if you know what OnlyFans is. It's like a sex page, but like, I mean, he had some pictures that I didn't want him to have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, delete them. He wouldn't delete them. He kept trying to bribe me to like do stuff for him.
You said this to him.
Or
You said this on
post my pictures or something, and then a couple times then
gay for pay, I guess.
I told him, I'm like, you can post them, bro. I don't care. Like we were snapping on each other back and forth, whatever. Excuse me. So then, and that was the person I was supposed to go meet up with. So then, he's like, bro, all I want you to do is come hang out with me and this female. We'll run a threesome, this and that. So I'm like, all right, whatever.
It was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, so I'm like, whatever. He's like, I'll delete them. I'll let you delete them. I'll let you delete everything yourself. And I'm like, all right, that's fine with me then. It don't matter. Plus, whatever. And then that's when I went there, and he just never showing up like coming outside. He wouldn't come outside. I don't know why he was going there or nothing.
Were you going to talk to him about the pictures at all? Was that part of your?
Yeah, like we were gonna hang out with whatever female. He sent me a picture. We were supposed to hang out with whatever female was there, and then do our little threesome or whatever. And he was gonna let me get his phone himself.
Sorry, I didn't have it on the
never,
right thing.
Came outside, so I couldn't like delete pictures. I couldn't get no phone or anything like.
Yeah.
Came outside.
What were the
I don't know if he's cold or if his arms are folded. Because the body language is saying kind of.
Hack into your
no.
Your thing, or how did he get these pictures?
He doesn't trust the person he's talking to. When you fold your arms like that, so I'm wondering, is he cold or
like only the
not
fans
trusting
like
of
to
the
do like stuff that
officer?
people like, you know what I'm saying? So like female might want to watch you and another guy play with each other, like.
So, what do you guys think? I guess you kind of got to know some people to know if they're a liar or not. But he's kind of sounds like he's telling the truth. But and it's, I think it's them tattoos that make him look untrustworthy. What do you guys think?
not each other, but like yourself, but next to each other. You know what I'm saying? So we would make videos like that and send it to females and stuff, or we would do it in front of like females, and they would like pay money. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Would they like text or they type and say, all right, we'll do this, do that, and then you read the text? And...
yeah, like some people send me message requests, but like me, I haven't really like, we were using his account because like my account wasn't is brand new. Like I've only posted one video on there. We haven't posted nothing at all. But that's it though.
So he recorded the videos that you made and then
yeah, we both recorded them. Really, I don't remember if it was on my phone.
So they were recording and sending videos to each other, like naked pictures from OnlyFans, or what is the only guy? Does the only other guy have an OnlyFans? Who they never said that, but they said he's a gay guy and he's transitioning, into being a woman, but they didn't say for sure if he had like an OnlyFans at the beginning.
It was one.
Was he trying to get anything, like extort you for this, or say, hey, you better pay this amount of money? And...
No, it's not like pay.
And it's crazy because I don't know if you guys remember, but at the beginning of the video, this officer seen all the text messages between him and the other guy. And so it's like he already knows. Now he's starting to like introduce things that were in the text messages to him, without his knowledge. So now they're like, you know what I'm saying? We'll see where this goes.
Pay this. Like he would like. I found out he was like gay, but I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
You knew he was gay. He knew he was gay. Stop the cap and madness.
And so, like, he wanted me to do shit with him like that. I'm not gonna do. I'm not gay. Like, okay, yeah, we did shit sitting next to each other for like the camera and stuff, but that's like for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I'm not doing nothing with you and shit like that. You feel me? But that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Where was this at when you made the video?
Hotel. Yeah, that was
the one
first time. Yeah, the first time.
Was there anybody else there with you?
Yeah, the two homegirls he had, but I don't know them.
Mm-hmm. And have you tried to talk to this person since he blew you off?
Yeah, I blew his phone up. Like I told him like I can't believe you did this to me again for the second time. You know what I'm saying? I messaged him and stuff, but then I blocked him after that because I blocked him a few times before that because he kept playing games, and I'm like, I blocked you and I got no time for this and that. So then I unblocked him and I'm like, whatever. Well, we can do this whole threesome thing, bro. I'm not with the gay stuff. That shit's out the window. But we can like go ahead and have the threesome and this and that if you want. But you gotta delete those videos and shit. Like you were supposed to then delete them because I didn't want him to have like a leeway on me or something. Like
some sort of leverage that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that was it though. Like, and then I mean, I don't know why he like left me stranded. Like I don't know why he didn't answer. Like I don't know. Like I messaged him a couple times, like a lot, and then I just blocked him after that because I blocked him before, like
because he was busy doing him, and he probably didn't really want to. Who knows? He knows if he's the killer. If he killed this guy, he knows.
Because he kept playing games and I'm gonna post this, post that. I'm like, whatever, I don't care. Post it, do whatever you're gonna do. And then he was like on some, I don't want to say suicidal shit, but it kind of said, oh, I'm just gonna go out and post everything on my social media. And I'm just gonna go out, this and that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like he was, I don't know, some weird shit. And then that was it. Like I just blocked him the last time though. And haven't messaged him since.
Why would he do that to you particularly? Did he make videos with anybody else?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure.
But why did he specifically target you for the?
Maybe he liked me. Maybe he thought I was gonna help him. I don't know.
Did he ever post any of the pictures, or do you know if anybody else has got?
He said he posted them on his Twitter, but I told him he could post them on his Twitter at first, and then then he messaged me like maybe a week or a couple days ago or something like that, and it's like, oh, this is when I met up with him or whatever. Maybe about like, I don't know, something like, I don't know. I met up with him sometime like maybe around a week ago, less than that. I don't know, something like that. But I snapped on him because I forgot that I told him he could post.
He telling on himself. He said he snapped on him because I forgot that I told him he could post something, or I forgot he said that he photocopied the heads out. We'll see.
And I forgot he said that he photocropped the heads out. You know what I'm saying? My bad. But he said, you told me I could, this and that, and whatever. I don't know. That's a bunch of bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? I know he posted them on his account, though, his Twitter account, but I don't have Twitter. I don't know nothing about that.
So you wouldn't know if he actually,
Yeah, I don't know. I had a Twitter, but like I don't know I don't even follow nobody or have no followers on there. I don't think so, at least. I'm not sure. I don't even know the passwords for it. I don't use it logging. I don't even have the Twitter app on my phone. Yeah, so I don't know.
And where did you meet this guy?
At one of the clubs.
Where was it? Was that in Fort Myers or?
Yeah. It was I don't know. It's like where all the college kids go to. Like, I'm not sure, to be honest. It's like where all the college kids go.
And was it his idea to make these videos, or was it kind of a mutual thing, or?
It was mutual.
Had you ever done it before?
No, I mean, I created the OnlyFans account, and then like people were explaining to me what it was about. So like, I never like really got into it, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna experiment with it. Why not?
What about was he in the drug? Did he do any type of drugs that you're aware of?
I mean, we smoke. We definitely smoke weed. Coke.
I wonder, was he dating him? Like, for real? Like, was he dating him, or was? Oh, I got somebody. I wish I was the interviewer. Can I ask you questions, sir? Too. Hey, can I chime in? The person in the sky. Can I be a fly on the wall and whisper in your ear questions?
We smoked that with weed. It was inside the weed, though, but that was about it.
About that?
No, I don't do that. I mean, I'm around people who obviously do it. You know what I'm saying? Well, but no, not
What was he talking about? Getting drugs that night, or using?
Yeah. I told him he better have some drugs when I was on the way, because usually like that's what we'll do. You know what I'm saying?
You just smoke a little bit or something.
Yeah, smoke, maybe coke. You know what I'm saying? And,
every time they admit that they do coke, that's how you know they're lying. They either killed him, or that's how I feel like I see that they're liars. Because why would you admit to an officer that you did coke? You're gonna be trying to hide that. So I feel like what they be doing is they give them a little bit of the tea, or they give them a little bit of whatever's going on, and then they're like, okay, I told them I do coke, so maybe I just go to jail for that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you going to jail for murder, sir.
I said, like,
First degree.
drugs and females, I guess.
I'm not sure if it's still a law, but I know one of the laws in Texas is if you're a trans person, they're trying to overturn it. I'm not sure if it was. I know some years ago when I looked it up in Texas, they have a law that's saying that you can plead like temporary insanity if you feel like you were tricked by a trans person. And there's several states in the United States that have that. I'm not sure if, like I said, I'm not sure if Texas do. I'm gonna look it up. But We'll see.
Did you ever say anything about having a sugar daddy? You mentioned it.
Yeah, his messages, he had said message something about sugar daddy, but I don't know, he said like, I don't know, like, he said the dude was like acting weird or something like that, or I'm not sure to be honest. I don't know anybody that he associates with.
Yeah.
None of them at all.
And you ever met any of the sugar daddies that?
No, I didn't meet nobody that night. He just left me stranded and all. I'm like, that makes no sense.
What time did you say you got there at?
I didn't say what when I got there. So I don't know exactly when I got there.
It was late though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was probably like 11 something, maybe 12 something, maybe, I don't know. Maybe even 1 something. I don't know. I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I don't know. We like every time I go out, sometimes I'll stay out late night, 2, 3 in the morning, 4, 5, 6 maybe, and then come home and sleep.
Sleep all day?
Yeah.
So you kind of lose track of time.
Yeah. Because I might wake up sleep for an hour or two, wake up and be road running all day, like just hanging out with people, you feel me? I'm even road running because I don't do nothing but tag along with what everybody else got going on. Yeah, that's it. And stay home all day.
So would it be accurate, say 1 o'clock-ish was when you pulled up there?
I can't say no time, but it was late.
It was late.
Yeah.
So
Okay, I just looked it up right now. It's called the gay panic defense. The gay panic defense is, or homosexual advanced defense, a strategy of legal defense. It says, which refers to a situation in which, let's see. Sorry. Okay, the gay panic defense or homosexual advanced defense is a strategy of legal defense which refers to a situation in which a homosexual or heterosexual individual charged with a violent crime against a homosexual or bisexual individual claims that lost control or reacted violently because of an unwanted sexual advance that was made upon them. It says a defendant will use available legal defenses against assault or murder with the aim of seeking an adequate or a mitigated sentence. It says or conviction of a lesser defense or a lesser offense. A defendant may allege to have found the same sex sexual advances so offensive or frightening that, I guess that's homophobic. The real definition of homophobic, if they're frightened by it, because to have a phobia is to have a fear. And I think people use narcissists, people use homophobic, people use some of these terms ridiculously. Anyway, it says a defendant may allege to have found the same-sex sexual advances are so offensive or frightening that they were provoked into reacting, where acting and self-defense were of diminished capacity, or were temporarily insane, and that in this circumstance is what they can do, I guess. And so it's called the trans panic defense. Y'all look it up. The trans panic defense is a closely related to legal strategy applied in cases of assault and murder of a transgender individual with whom the assailant had engaged in or was close to engaging in sexual relations with the claim to be unaware that the victim was trans. It says, so I guess this is still part of the law. The gay and trans panic defense. Look it up. Look it up. Anyway.
I guess because this was the license plate. pretty bad. So that was around 1 o'clock there. That
Okay.
I know it's kind of dark there, but
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't even know my mom's license plate.
yeah, no, that was the one of the car that you were in. So what was the guy you were talking to about the pictures? What was it? Hot Boy Tay? Is that one of the names?
Hot Boy Tay.
Does that sound familiar?
To be honest, I don't know, like, Hot Boy Tay?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is exactly, like, I would have to see, like, maybe their, whatever you got that message from. Hot
Boy Tay, or give me a second here.
Yeah.
Tavian, Lamar Beauty.
You have a picture. Like, I mean, you got all the messages. You should have a picture.
Well, yeah, there was like video chat stuff. But do you remember this conversation from?
What was like one thing I said?
All right, so you say 54 minutes.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's his name?
Yeah, one of the names is Hot Boy Tay, and the other one is Tavian Lamar Beauty.
Oh, yeah, that's the person I was supposed to go meet who left me stranded.
Okay, so he says, or I think, yeah, you're the blue one. 54 minutes. I told you are 54 minutes away. Let me know when you're in Lehigh. What's with the 54 minutes?
Ah, he's spilling a
No,
bean.
the GPS.
Oh yeah, the GPS tells you like minutes, like how far you are from.
Did you make it 54 or less?
Oh,
Traffic problem.
You know, it's whenever. I mean, you got the messages.
Yeah, you know what you got going on.
Oh, you told him I'm just gonna get dropped off. Is that?
Gotta be quicker than
Yeah,
that.
at first I was just gonna get dropped off because he was like acting the whole funny, like, oh, I want to know what he looks like and this and
Yeah,
that.
sure. He said, and he was saying, oh, so I had to pay him to let us stay for the night, and I'm buying the drugs, but I also tell him to give you the money. So it looks like you ain't coming here for no reason. So is that the sugar daddy that you're referring to?
That he's referring to?
Yeah. I don't know who him was. Is this the,
Yeah, that's our picture.
is that the one you were upset about?
Yeah, because he wasn't supposed to have them, you know what I'm saying? But like,
And that was at the hotel?
yeah.
And then did you video chat him too?
Yeah, I video chatted him.
Yeah, this must have been when he sent you the pictures there, because it doesn't obviously show up here.
Why?
I don't know, it's something with the way it printed out, but did he actually send you the pictures? Is that what?
Yeah, he sent me the pictures. Yeah, that's for like the OnlyFans thing and stuff.
Are those still up on OnlyFans, or are they?
To be honest, I'm not even sure because he was supposed to do it himself and make money and then like send me money too, but like I don't know. To be honest, I thought he deleted them. To be honest, but I forgot. He said he told me he deleted them, but he still had them in our messages and he found them. You know, like, why didn't you delete those out? Why?
Oh, you tired? Wake your butt up.
But whatever.
Yeah, 'cause according to the messages that you were messaging him, and what do you know him as?
That's what
That's who you're talking
to. Yeah.
It looks like you arrived at the residence about 1 o'clock a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then this was the vehicle here that you were in.
Yeah, but it looks great though. I want to have a great vehicle.
Because of the infrared camera, every vehicle looks.
Well, it looks silver actually, but yeah.
Right, so, at 1 o'clock, you pulled up, okay, you were texting back and forth. There wasn't any other cars in the area, so I'm sure that's the one that you were in.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
Yeah, they got you, sir.
oh, there was nobody else drove by there or anything like that, obviously because it's late.
I'm not sure, yeah.
Yeah, and then Ashton was driving.
I don't even know his name. I know him as Kid.
A kid,
Mm-hmm.
kind of a taller guy, skinny guy,
Kilo, one of those.
and that's the one that lives in Northport.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he picked you up, right?
Yeah.
And then he drove you to the Palms.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
He stopped there.
Yeah.
And then talked to your homeboy.
No, I haven't.
No, this was this night before you went to Fort Myers. You stopped there at the Palms briefly. It wasn't like you stayed for quite a while. And then you continued down to.
To be honest, I don't even know if I was at. I know I went to his house. I know I went
Ashton's
to 7.
house?
No, 7.
Oh, so.
Oh no, actually I didn't. Oh no, I didn't stay at 7 Palms that night. I stayed at Ashton's house
Right.
that night, or the night before. One of those, I can't remember. One of those.
Yeah, because you left your pants there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're wearing something similar basketball shorts.
Yeah, I was wearing a jacket.
What color jacket?
It was just a regular black jacket.
Yeah, because you said that you couldn't. Something about you were trying to buy alcohol, but you didn't have your ID on you.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, actually, that might be who you're talking about, but I'm not sure. But the redhead kid, yeah, I went to go buy alcohol because
exactly.
they didn't have no ID. So, and he's like, but you look old enough, so they might let you buy it without an ID.
Right.
And I didn't have an ID either.
I still get ID sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so you went that you couldn't buy the liquor or alcohol or beer. Trying to buy what? Was it beer? Twisted tea.
Mm-hmm.
So you go back to was it Kid? What do you call Ashton?
I call him either Kid or Kilo, one of those.
That work. And he's the one who lives in Northport.
Mm-hmm.
You hung out there for a little bit, I guess, and that's when he heard you talking on the phone about when you got upset about the pictures. He was playing Xbox or something, and
yeah, he probably was listening. I don't know. I didn't have him on speaker or anything, so I don't know how he would know anything.
he didn't hear the other end of the conversation. He just heard you talking.
Yeah.
And like I said, you're a pretty mild-mannered guy, but he said you were getting upset about something about the pictures.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
was
why I was
mad.
trying to clear that up. But
Yeah, I was mad. I don't know if he knows anything about pictures, but I was definitely mad about him still having those. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to have those. It is what it is. I was supposed to delete them, and now he didn't answer. He didn't answer, so I didn't know what he had going on. So I just blocked him, so he couldn't add nobody off of my friends list and send it to him or anything. You know what I'm saying? So I just blocked him.
okay. Did you try and go back to the liquor store all that night?
Did he block him for real? Nah, you didn't block him because they think you killed him. I wonder if they have cameras, or do they just have this guy's phone? What do they have besides this guy's phone? I wish I can watch the whole case breakdown.
For a second, or try a different place?
I can't lie to you. I do not know, to be honest. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember,
Did you drink it all that night, or?
No, I don't even drink like that.
He was doing coke. He said he told you he was doing coke.
And then the pants that you left at Austin. Add that one more time. Ashton's, what color?
Said you was getting drunk, doing coke.
They were black and white.
Black and white. Is there a reason why you left them there? Or?
No, I mean they were dirty, but no, I just left them because at first I left my jacket and my pants there, and when
we was wondering where your
went to
clothes
his friend's
was.
house to hang out, we stopped back by his house so he could let his dog out to walk and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, hey bro, grab my sweater for me real quick because I was chilly a little bit. I didn't think nothing of my pants, or I would have had him grab my pants too.
Were you wearing shoes or?
Yeah, I was wearing.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
Nah, he was naked.
I mean,
with his boyfriend for the night.
You have multiple pairs of shoes? Or?
Not really.
I'm just playing.
Vans, I guess, because that's all I have at the house.
What color Vans were they?
I want to I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't even tell you. I don't know exactly what days because I rarely wear shoes.
What do you normally, bare feet or?
No, slides.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. If I'm not at work, I don't wear shoes at all. All right, so the liquor thing didn't work out. You eventually go back to Austin.
Ashton.
You go back to Ashton.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cross this out, so I don't keep playing that there. All right. You go back to Ashton, and eventually it comes up that you get him to drive you to Fort Myers in the red Bonita.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't even tell you. I've seen his car during the daytime, and I still can't tell you like the name of it or the color of it. Like, I don't know.
But he was driving, though, right?
Yeah.
You weren't driving?
No.
All right, then you went and stopped at Homeboys, just maybe briefly, and I guess his son was there that he hadn't seen in a while, or?
Yeah, and I hung out there for a little while.
Was Kilo with you? I'll call him after this.
Yeah. He was with me.
How long were you there for?
Oh, you're talking about my friend's house?
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even remember if we stopped there, to be honest.
Yeah, apparently you stopped there for a little bit. It wasn't like you hung out all night.
Yeah, maybe.
You stopped there, you went in the back.
Don't get the lying.
For a little
They
bit.
know what you did last summer.
Kilo talked to your homeboy's son.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if they did or not.
No, you didn't see if they were talking or not? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, you were there briefly. I don't know how long that would be. Obviously, the time, you don't have to remember, or I can't remember the exact time either. But so you get back in the car, and then you drive straight to.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to him, bro. But my bad, sir. But he stopped answering, and I kept hitting him up and stuff. He wouldn't answer.
Did he send you the address to go to, or how did you figure out where?
Yeah, he sent me.
Was it a text message, or did you talk FaceTime? He said, "Give this address," but.
No, he sent it to me on Messenger. You got all the messages. I mean, yeah, it's in there.
You know they got the messages.
What happened though? Like why?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
Got all the messages.
I'm trying to figure. Y'all got me here. Y'all got all these.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm asking.
I don't know.
What happened at
They need
when you got to the
confirmation.
house? Okay.
Yeah, nobody answered.
Did you pull in the driveway immediately, or did you drive past it, or?
No, we didn't even pull. I didn't never pull in the driveway. We pulled right by the mailbox. That was it.
Then it backed up in the driveway.
No.
What was that all about? That.
I was messaging him the whole time, and he's like, "Hold on, I'll come outside in a minute. I gotta see." So I'm like, "All right." And then I'm like, "Bro, come outside," and he wasn't like answering or nothing. So.
And then what happened when? I'm gonna get this right this time. What happened when Kilo or Kid, whatever,
Kilo
backed into the driveway?
We just pulled it like right by the mailbox. He didn't do nothing.
No, he
just was driving.
He backed in. Looking at it upside down here. All right, so this is Kilo's car. Okay, it pulled up. The mailbox is over here. So it pulled up to the mailbox. And then what happened when you backed into the driveway?
I know he I can't even tell you, sir, to be honest. We pulled right there by the grass, that's it.
Yeah, but you drove past it. And you don't show them. So I'll put these pictures away and I'll show you this.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay, there it is backing into the driveway. This is, can you tell, this is this car here, which is already parked in the driveway. All right, so it backs into the driveway.
So that car, no, we didn't. I don't think so because that car looks like it's on.
No, that's just the reflection of the infrared.
Oh, because no.
So pull the mailbox like you said, and then the driver backs into the driveway.
No, I didn't say that we pulled in the driveway.
No, but
I don't even remember. Excuse me, I don't even remember, to be honest. Because I remember him first walking up. When we pulled next to the mailbox, but this dude walked by, and then like he walked to the end. Like, well, I can't see if it was the end or not, but he walked right by us. So and then that's when I messaged him, be outside, we'll be there in a minute. Like, and he's like, bro, I gotta pee real quick or something. I'm like, bro. Yeah, and he's not like coming out. I don't know.
Well, who was the dude that came out then?
Nobody.
Because when the Mazda that you and Kilo were in backed into the driveway, there was somebody came out of the house.
No, yeah, that's the person I said that was like walking.
But they came off the porch though.
I don't know. All I remember is like looking up real fast because they like scared me, and they were like walking down the sidewalk. I don't know to be honest. Like, but what happened though? Like,
well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
A lot. It has to be something serious.
Yeah, because the car backed into the drive. After it went to the mailbox, like you said, okay, you're texting him. He says he's got to pee. Kilo backed the car to the driveway, and somebody came off the porch.
Well, I don't know if they came from the porch or not. But...
And there was only you and Kilo in the car.
Yeah.
Okay, you were in the passenger seat. The passenger door opens. Okay. And then what happened after that?
No, I never like got out or opened the door or anything. When I just messaged him because he wasn't answering.
Well, yeah, you did. You were messaging him. You had to pee.
Yeah.
Okay, then the car back to the driveway. Right? Back to the driveway.
I don't know.
The passenger door opens where you were seated.
I don't know.
Okay. Somebody comes off the porch.
Oh, now you don't know.
I'm listening to your story.
You were there, not me. That's what I'm trying to.
I don't know.
He said, I'm listening to your story. What you talking about?
Like, I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest.
Why don't you remember?
I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I'm out every night. Like, I do a lot of running everywhere. I mean, I just wanted to go meet up with this person. They didn't.
That was T, right?
Yeah, T. And he didn't answer my text back, wasn't coming outside. I mean, you read my part of the messages.
Right.
You left me stranded again. I mean,
right, but after he said he had to pee, because he told you not to come to or he told you not to bring the other guy to the house, right?
At first he wanted
or he said don't pull into the house or something.
I think he said, yeah, don't pull in or something like that. I'm not sure.
You know what he said.
Okay. So, anyways, going back to this. This is Kilo backing into the driveway.
Yeah.
I know it's not the best picture there, but the car did pull up the mailbox, like you said, and then goes in reverse and backs in front of this car. Then the passenger seat where you were seated, okay, the door opens, and T, right? T or Tavon, I know you don't differ names.
Yeah, I went over to T, like, I'm listening to whatever you're saying.
He comes out, he comes to this side originally, the driver's side.
Don't you let that man, you ask for a lawyer.
Back around to this side.
So, no, because nobody came to the car.
Well,
like,
he didn't make it to the car, that's the thing.
No.
Okay.
Nobody came to the car. I don't know. What are you telling me? You're not telling me nothing.
Well, listen,
You're like, what are you talking about?
Okay, I've been talking to you for what? I don't know, maybe the last
hour
or so.
Maybe.
I mean, you don't seem like I don't know what people portray you to be. You know, you're not some monster. You're a personable guy.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like a family man. You can definitely ask some people.
Yeah. So here's what I'm looking at. Okay. Here's what I think happened. Because obviously you know what I know, what I'm telling you, okay, is accurate. I think that, you know, you were upset about the picture.
Uh-oh. What you think?
So
yeah, of course I was upset about.
And you were upset that he wasn't gonna get rid of the pictures, that he was gonna extort you.
No, he told me I could delete them myself.
No, he was saying
why he
something
went over
about
there to see if he can delete.
and he's like, you better delete them.
I'm gonna bring a female so we can, you know what I'm saying, do
idea chat me and I delete it. And you said, nigga, what the WTF, bro? Delete all that shit.
Nigger. What?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we went back and forth on that.
Did he say nigger?
Now you trying me, bro? WTF?
What? Watch your mouth.
So I don't think you were out to hurt him.
Watch your
Okay?
mouth,
I
sir.
think that you just got so upset about those pictures that
What do you mean out to hurt him? Like, did he?
you
Like,
went there to confront T about the pictures on it. Because you said so. You said you were going to go
You
there
know
and
you
talk
did. You
about it.
called him the N-word.
But I wasn't going there to
Watch
talk
your
to him
mouth,
about
sir.
pictures. It was to just hang out with
You
whatever.
didn't go to hang out because you in the text messages you said why you're going to go delete them pictures.
Myself.
Right. But
He better have
according
some
to Kilo, said that you got pretty upset on the
white
phone
girl or white
about
Oh
it.
yeah, but that was like before though. Like, of course you would get mad too. You know what I'm saying? But like, I calmed down.
like Coquiana.
I was aggravated still, but I'm like, at least you letting me delete them myself now. You know what I'm saying? So I'll be straight.
Right, but I think on this night that you weren't out to hurt him. You just got angry about the pictures.
What do you mean?
You know what he means.
Got taken in the parking lot or in the driveway.
Oh fuck no!
You know exactly what he's talking about.
No, I didn't.
We got witnesses that said you did.
All right, well,
Your boy
I
ratted it out. You out.
Oh, that's crazy. So he got shot?
Your boy ratted you out? Oh,
You
that's
that.
rude.
No, I didn't. No, I did not. I really didn't. That's crazy. Oh man.
You see that's rude.
That's wild. But I wasn't there.
Yes, you were.
Oh no.
Why would Ashton lie about it then?
I don't know what he's talking about.
So he's lying?
Yeah.
Why would he make up something like that?
No, I don't know. Maybe he did something that I don't know about, but I don't know.
There was nobody else in the car, was there?
No, like.
Okay,
But
so it was either you or him that shot him.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, no.
That's the only option.
Nobody shot nobody out of the car I was in.
That's the only option, because there was no other cars there at the time. So it was either you or him.
Yeah,
And,
no,
well, who was it then?
I don't know. Maybe somebody he had problems with, like, or he didn't.
No, it was somebody in Kilo's car. So it was either you or him.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. No shots were fired out of that vehicle.
It was 4 of them.
I don't know.
Have you fired a shot within the last few days? Have you fired a gun in the last few days? So there's no gunshot residue going to show up on the.
Uh-oh, hope you washed your hands.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there going to be any gunshot residue on where you were sitting in the car?
I don't know.
That stuff pretty sensitive.
He's had a video, like, out at Yorkshire, Kitty Lake, where everybody goes and shoots guns, and people go out there and shoot guns all the time, so.
Who was he with there?
I don't know his friends, like, they're all younger than me.
Was he shooting the guns from the car?
Yeah, they were shooting them from the car on camera, yeah, but it's like, I mean, they're just leaning against the car, you know what I'm saying? That's about it. Shooting at
But never shooting out of the car?
targets and stuff. Not that I know of. I mean, I'm not with him 24/7.
Is your DNA or fingerprints going to be on any type of guns?
Oh, definitely not. No.
Well, why would your homeboy at 7 Palms say that
Your
you brought
homeboy.
a couple guns over there the last couple of days wrapped in bandanas?
Oh, definitely did not.
So he's lying too?
Yeah, definitely not. If I brought him there, then.
So everybody's lying but you.
Wouldn't you go check?
Well, we already did. That's how we know about it.
Oh, yeah.
So why we got 2 people that are ratting you out? Did you piss somebody off recently, or
I don't know what they're telling them, because I didn't do nothing.
you didn't do nothing?
No,
Who shot from the car?
I don't know. I mean, this might not even be the same, like.
It is the same car because we got the license plate.
I know what I'm saying, though, like.
There's no other option. Okay, that's the car. Okay, that's not anybody else's car. There was no other cars in the road. We got the license plate. What happened at the drive-by?
I can't tell you. I don't know.
We know you were there. Okay, it's not.
I wasn't around nobody around no shooting, but I just got out.
No, just past that part. Okay, you've been honest with me so far, and I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think the problem we're going to have, okay, is that Ashton is telling me one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Your homeboy, was it Ola? When was he over the guy at 7 Palms?
Yeah, that's what we call him. I call him, yeah.
Okay, he's telling us consistent with Kilo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why there's a conspiracy against you. So you're telling me that all these people are going to get up and lie under oath that what?
I mean,
you got to give me something. Man.
I don't know.
What's an explanation for them being out to get you all of a sudden?
I don't know. Maybe.
What did you do that would piss all these people off?
I don't know. What they're
You must have done something.
His
Okay,
name
because people don't just
he ain't in it.
inquire about all this stuff against one person within a. There's got to be something, man. Give me something that.
I don't know. I can't tell you.
So when we go talk to the Ola, what do you call him? What is Ola going to tell us? Again, when we talk to him again.
He don't know.
I made this up just to screw with you, or?
He don't know. He don't know nothing.
Yeah, he don't know nothing.
No, he told us everything. So that's why we knew about the guns wrapped in the bandana.
Only the bandana, bro. I mean, actually, I do actually, but it's American flag.
Is your DNA going to be on those bandanas?
Like, the only thing that has my DNA on it is everything in my room, my bedroom. That's it.
Right, but is there any explanation as to why your DNA may show up on those guns and the bandanas?
I don't know, but why am I like, why do y'all have, like, so I'm being accused of shooting somebody? That's what you're saying, basically?
Yeah, I didn't make this stuff up, man.
I know, but
We didn't just pick your name out of a phone book and say, all right, today I'm going to mess with Benjamin Austin Page.
crazy.
I know it's crazy. That's why I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. But I want to know why your homeboy at the 7 Palms and Kilo and his buddies would all lie about this.
To be honest, man, I can't tell you. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I just want to know what happened. That's it.
I mean, we drove there, and then come outside, he stopped answering my messages. I knew his messages.
He's not gonna fess up to any of it. Like he's not gonna fess up to any of it.
Like you see, and we left.
You left when he was dead. Why?
We left when he was dead.
Yeah, nobody. Because as soon as the Mazda driven by Kilo, the passenger shot him. They leave and that's it.
No,
That's not what happened.
I don't know what happened. I don't even know if, like, y'all might not even have the right.
No, that's the right vehicle because we got the license plate. We got Ashton Kilo telling us what happened. That's definitely the right vehicle, and you were in the passenger seat.
Kilo's definitely spilling the beans.
I did not shoot nobody. I did not kill nobody.
Who shot?
Nobody shot no firearm or anything.
He said it happened on my watch. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm not sure.
So, but you didn't get dropped off anywhere when you were in Fort Myers.
No,
You never got out of the car.
I don't know.
So why are all these people lying about you then?
Maybe they did something they're trying to pin on me and cover up, then I don't know. Because I wasn't around nobody shooting nothing, like shooting nobody or nothing.
But why would they say that though, right? That's what I'm struggling with.
Maybe I did something to make them mad.
What did you do to make them mad though?
I don't know.
What could you have, I mean, what could you have possibly done that they could have been this angry, that they accuse you of doing something stupid like that?
I don't know. You know, everybody's mindset's different. Like, some people are crazy, some people, maybe they're, I don't know. I don't know what the hell, but I don't know.
Because I've never encountered this before where several people conspired to pin it on one person
I don't know.
It didn't piss somebody off.
I don't know, to be honest. Can't tell you.
If you don't even know Kilo, why would he go out of his way?
Why hasn't he asked for a lawyer yet?
I don't know. So is that like, so that's what I'm being accused of? So that's what am I being charged with that?
Yes.
I mean, nobody read me my Miranda rights until I got here, or told me what I was being arrested for until just now.
Well, does that clarify things up?
Yeah, I don't know why I would be charged for that.
Well, I don't know why these people would lie.
Um,
Would you be willing to take a polygraph?
yes,
You would take a polygraph?
yes, as long as I have a lawyer right there with me, know everything like for
Ah, he said the famous words, lawyer.
But I want to speak to before I agree to anything though, so I'm going to take that back. I'm not going to say nothing. Before I agree to anything, I'm going to let my lawyer speak for me though.
Okay, so you want to talk to a lawyer then?
Yes. Yeah, because I don't know why I would be.
I don't know why either, but you want a water or anything?
No, I'm good. Just
Nah, give
my
me that
lawyer.
lawyer.
Okay. All right, man. I'll be back with you in a second, Larry.
Sorry, I appreciate it.
Benjamin Page, aka Slimy, traded 35 years of his life to cover up his homosexual activities, ironically exposing those very activities in the process.
So, what did you guys think? Like, where do you guys think he was going with it? Like, what did you guys think about this? This is purely a documentary, educational purposes. I do not endorse criminals. I don't know what actually happened. I wish we can watch his court case. I'm gonna try to find his court case, and then we're gonna revisit this. I think this is very interesting. Like I didn't know where they were going with it or whatever, but he has a lot of different videos like this on a lot of different things as far as different types of criminals and stuff like that. So, you know, he already has 131,000 followers. Anybody who's on here, go ahead and follow him again. Anywho, that's all for this stream. You've gotten to the end. If you got to the end, please thumbs up the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think.